Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful week so far, and today I wanted to tackle the topic of blankies. Blankies, lovies, snugglies, whatever your child may call it. I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I have my own little snuggly here. And it's an interesting thing with LoveEase Blankies, and I'm just going to refer to this for the sake of this video as lovies. So whatever that may be for your child, it's one of those things that as a parent, we do not understand the reason they take the affection to these objects. When they take their love and their security from this object, it's almost sometimes for some parents, it's like the Hulk comes out and it's the big green monster. Like, why do you have to bring that everywhere we go? Or if you don't have a backup of these lovies, oh Lord, help you if you don't have a second one on hand. But I want you guys to kind of flip your minds and kind of have a little paradigm shift here. Lovies and blankies are not all that bad. I will tell you, I used to be like that, working with kids and different things like that. I was kind of like, oh, why do they have to carry that around? Why do they need that? And oh my goodness, it's really not all that bad. Yes, there's boundaries and there are limits to these that you want to keep, making sure they get washed, that they don't get dragged outside. But if this item is helping your child feel more secure for whatever reason, then what's the big deal? Blankets and lovies, even as adults in cold weather, when it's cold outside and you get home and you're like, oh, I want to wrap up in a good soft blanket. I mean, as adults, we still do the same thing. Some adults even still sleep with their own lovies and whatever they have. So they're not all that bad. There's a security there that's provided for a child that a child may not be able to verbalize to you. And one thing I want you to consider here is when a child takes on these lovies and these items, they actually realize, not realize, that's not the right word, but they actually, to a child, these items here can actually take on a person. They become a person. It's not just, oh, my blankie. That's an actual person. That's an actual object to them. And obviously, as they get older, they learn the difference. They learn that they're not real. But when you take something away and it's their person or their security, you're taking that person away from them. So lovies, blankets, snugglies, they are all not as bad as you think. So next time you see your child out and you want to turn into that green-eyed Hulk and go, wait a minute, why do you have to have those? Stop and think. Maybe they need that for a moment. Maybe there is something out and about. Our world is big and so vast, and there's so many things for kids. It's very hard for us as parents to pinpoint what scares them, what their fears are, and it's hard for them to communicate with us because they don't even realize all their fears. They're learning. Their fears change from one thing to the next. So when those things provide security, it is a great comfort for them. And if you have a child that's comforted, they're confident in what they're doing, whether it's learning, playing, social skills, anything like that. So those things benefit a child when a child feels confident and can interact with his friends and family. And when the child feels confident and can do those things, they move forward in their development. They don't move backwards. If a child is scared, they stay put. We want our children to succeed. We want them to push forward. In time, your child will get rid of their lovey, their blanket, or even just leave it in their room. One day it will be gone. No big deal. So don't sweat it, guys. Many kids have these things. It's not as big as it seems. So just enjoy the time, enjoy the comfort. And if your child chooses to have one of those things, just know it'll only be for a short time. But that about wraps it up for me. It is a cold winter day here, so I don't know, maybe I'll take a little nap with my lovey. But guys, don't forget, if you're hanging out, chilling, check out my YouTube channel. I've got a bunch of videos on there, great topics covering with children. And I also have a marriage series with my husband, and it is pretty funny and pretty honest and straightforward. So check it out. Have a great week. Be blessed, and I'll see you guys all real soon.